Just wondering, you obviously agreed to a two-way with the Heat pretty soon after the draft. What drew you to the Heat? I know you're obviously familiar with the city and you've been around this, the team a little bit while you were in college. What drew you to the Heat, and just joining their player development program?
The Heat culture, I feel like is the biggest thing, and I like to win, and they do a lot of that. So just trying to be a part of that, trying to develop, understanding what I need to do for myself and my future, and just trying to get better. And they do that really well, and that's what I was looking forward to.
What are you hoping to prove in summer league over these next 2, 3 weeks?
Going to summer league, I'm not looking to prove nothing, just to solidify, to back up that I'm a great point guard, that I can control the game and do what my coaches and my teammates need me to do.
Thanks, Trey.
All right, up next, our Winderman Sun Sentinel. Go ahead.
Hey, Trey, welcome. Thank you for doing this. The world has changed so much in the college game. The fact that you were in three different schools, therefore three different systems. Might that make it easier to adjust to the NBA game? You've sort of seen a lot already. How does that maybe ease the process?
I feel like it eases the process going into this, just being able to adapt this NBA game, and it's a lot different. You'll never know. Different games calls for different things, so just being able to adapt, I feel like it's the biggest thing that I've taken from my three different stops. And but looking back on it, I'm super super grateful for those three different stops because I learned so much. Discipline from Bruce Pearl, and he instills that in you early, and then just the savviness that Dusty made, and then the fast pace that Jay Lucas brings in his offense as well.
Did you get a chance to watch the Heat a lot when you were down here? Did you get to Kaseya Center at all to see the games?
Yes, sir, for sure. I'm a basketball junkie. I don't watch no TV, so I try to sneak to the games as much as possible when I had, because it was obviously we were in season as well. So just trying to get over there, watch as many games. I watched most of them on TV as well, so I watched a lot.
You worked out for the team also before the draft, or do you have a Heat pre-draft workout?
Yes, sir, I did. I actually did.
And t tell us about that. What was that like being in the Heat gym? I don't know if Spolstra, Riley were there. What was that like for you?
It'll probably be the workout I'll never forget. I was coming off. I had got delayed a couple of times, coming off a red eye, no sleep.
We
I came
heard.
straight from the airport straight to the gym, and it was probably the best red eye I ever took. So, and then just seeing Pat Riley for the first time, Coach Spo, and all those guys, it was super super exciting. So I feel like that's what gave me the energy to finish the workout and have a good one.
Obviously these days in the NBA, rookies don't always get to sit back, and especially with shorter rosters, things like that. So give me two or three skills that you believe are, if not NBA ready, close enough that you believe if called upon this season by Eric Spoelstra, you could deliver. Maybe two or three.
My playmaking. I feel like that's the biggest thing. That's what I do, and then just the way I'm able to make the other four guys better. I'm able to control games, understanding what to do in certain times of the game, time and score, situations. If we need a good shot, if we've had a couple bad shots and we just need to flow into something better. I feel like that's my maturity aspect of it. Me playing 4 years in college, that helps me. So just bringing that to the team, and then just my energy, my physicality with the build I have defensively, I feel like I can bother the ball off it on defense and become a pest.
All right, don't turn the damn ball over. Welcome. Looking forward to seeing you
Sure.
play. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Christopher Stock, inside to you. Go ahead.
Hey Trey, you touched on Coach Lucas and the fast tempo. What were some other big things? And I know you've spoken about this, but just as you reflect back on your year with Coach Lucas, what's the biggest takeaways in helping your game to this progression here?
Going to Miami and just being under Coach Lucas, him being a point guard himself, he just helped me sharpen my game. Just sharpen the things that I'm really good at and then work on some of the things I could get better at. But the biggest thing I took from Coach Lucas was just being an everyday guy. It's hard to come in the gym and leave everything outside and come in and just pour into your teammates. Be that energy, as a point guard, I have to be that energy and that leader. So just being that every day is something I took from Coach Lucas and he helped me perfect.
And if I had one more, just thoughts on Sheldon Henderson moving forward with the team and your thoughts on him as he progresses also with his game and what he can do
Sheldon
next year.
Henderson, Sheldon Henderson, I'm super excited for Sheldon. That's my little brother. He has a big upside. He's gonna do really well. He just as soon as he gets his confidence, he's able to hold on to that. It's gonna be super super scary in the ACC, and I'm super super excited for him and the rest of the Canes basketball program.